Hari Om Tatsas. Spiritual Guidance by Sri Swami Sivananda Maharaj. Some persons take a fancy to question the existence of God. Existence of a God is not dependent on intellectual conviction. Even if you doubt about God's existence, you cannot deny it. Even if you deny all forms of existence, you continue to exist and admit to yourself your existence. It is existence, the life principle that sustains all. This sustaining principle is God. Human mind cannot conceive it in its true state. Therefore, one has to ascribe to it names and forms, such as various deities. Absence of a particular concept of a God need not be a form of a denial of a God. Everybody wants kindness, sympathy, affection. Everybody wants to be happy. God is mercy, love, happiness. God is fragrance in flower, breath in sunrise. God is truth. Everybody wants truth, whether one rests to it or not. No one likes to be deceived. Why should one worry about the existence of God? Lead a good life and be at peace with yourself and with others. If you treat the right path and live amicably with others, if you cultivate mental poise, emotional balance, goodwill toward all, if you expect less and try to give more, if you think of yourself less and think of others more, you will surely find the way to peace. Even this will pass away. Keep this motto always in mind. You have to be emotionally and spiritually mature and strong minded. Be bold. Be brave. You cannot achieve anything without hope. Be full of hope for the good. Be sprightly. Be a little more interested in things around yourself. Be active and never resort to self pity. Life has no mercy for the weak. In strength lies happiness. In determination lies progress. In effort lies success. Cheer up and lead a good life. A good life is a godly life. A good life assures happiness. You should experience more peace and happiness during meditation. There should be a permeating sense of well being. The mind should be unruffled and one pointed. These are the marks of the progress in meditation. The most important of all, spiritual practices should find their practical materialization in one's daily life. That is, in the form of thought, behavior, action. You could easily spot a spiritual aspirant by the way he behaves, talks, and lives, especially his private life. One cannot be spiritual at heart and yet worldly outside. Spirituality is a living experience. It is not that one finds yogis only in the mountains. They could be found in busy cities as well, leading a normal life of mundane activity. They do their duties as instruments of a God without expectation of reward or binding attachment. Find happiness in the divine path, which is open to all in every condition of life. The Lord is the best judge. Accept His will. Even this will pass away. Everything that exists in this world must pass away someday. Life is full of inner happiness and fulfillment if one turns one's mind more and more toward God. Blessed are they that have suffered, for they shall find happiness in the divine. Moksha in the relative plane is freedom from mundane desires, attachments, and evil qualities. Moksha is fruition of a holy aspiration, blossoming of virtues, balance of mind, and spiritual happiness. When this is attained through spiritual enlightenment, complete desirelessness and exhaustion of a karmas, one merges in the absolute. I will detail some of the main factors in judging one's spiritual attainments. There should be inner happiness and spiritual fulfillment. The mind should not run after worldly object. It should be more steady and one pointed. There should be unruffled peace and inner harmony. The most fundamental of all, one should be continuously steadfast on the path of truth. One should be completely devoid of anger, hatred, attachment, and selfishness. The mind must be perfectly balanced in all conditions. The effects of distress or worldly animation should be conspicuously by their insignificance. If we do not find a measure of these qualities, spirituality has failed to have its effect. From Swami Vivekananda's replies to letters of spiritual aspirants. Hari Om Tat Sat.